Covering the Universal Orlando Resort for over 4 years, you are listening to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 176 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I'm your host Lee and I am here alone. As we said, we're taking Christmas off. So it's just me just to introduce this little episode, and this is an episode that you may have heard if you've been listening to the show longer than 3 years. If you haven't, then you probably won't have heard it. It was actually a Thanksgiving special way back in 2012 that Tracy and I sat down and recorded with Tim, Brett and Paul from the now defunct WDWFanboys podcast, where we took a little bit of a theme park Imagineering premise and had a bit of a laugh with it with Disney and Universal. So I hope you had a great Christmas, have a great new year. We will see you back here in 2016, and I will now pass it over to past Lee and Tracy. Anyway, Tracy, would you like to introduce the show?
I will. Probably? So for this special episode, we would like to welcome some great friends of ours from the good old US of A. First of all, we'd like to welcome back on the show our good friend and host of the WDWFanboys podcast, Tim Grassi.
What's going on?
Are you there?
More than I can possibly cope with at the moment.
Absolutely riveting.
Shut up, you haven't been introduced yet.
Yes. And we'd also like to welcome another of our great friends and Tim's co-hosts, Brett Bennett.
All these people! I'm indecent!
You used that on the last show.
He's only got 3 drops. Give him a break.
Oh.
Hiya, Brett. Oh, God.
I've got 4.
Oh, sorry.
And finally, we'd also like to welcome for the first time on our show, Tim and Brett's co-host and another great friend of ours, Paul Murray. Sorry, Paul Miller. Or is it Murray Miller? What are you going by now, Paul?
Top of the morning to you, Governor. You're welcome.
Welcome on the show, guys.
Now, for this special episode, we had a good hard think for a topic that could be discussed on the show that would encompass Universal and Disney.
Anyway, we came up with an idea and I eventually ran it past Tim, who just went, no, I'm not doing that, it's crap. But he did come up with another suggestion.
Yep, so we tweaked the idea and this is what we came up with.
Jason and I, we cobbled together a list of 12 Universal rides, and the task was to take each ride and guess I originally had say what Disney would say, but apparently no one can say what Disney would do. So guess at what Disney would do with the attraction format and ride system.
So the example we gave was taking Twister and getting rid of it. No. Taking Twister and converting it to a Wizard of Oz attraction.
Yep, so has everybody done their homework?
Please.
Yes, Dad.
That's all right. I think there's quite a few people finishing at the last minute. I haven't done mine because I'm sorry I failed to accept Disney as a theme park, and I only acknowledge Universal.
Wow.
That's it.
Racist. Surely it's parkist.
As a British person, are you just used to inferior things or what?
Oh. No, we have money-grabbing corporations in this country. Anyway, shall we start?
I think we should.
Okay.
The first ride we were going to tackle is Revenge of the Mummy. So whoever wants to throw in what their idea is for the...
Let's move our guests.
Where we go. Go on, Paul. You're the new one on.
Oh my goodness, no. We're going to let this go. No.
Go on.
Let's hear yours first.
Right.
I need to make sure that this
Don't worry, I haven't gone too much in depth.
Okay.
Well, considering that Disney's way of doing things is pretty much just copying other people and retheming it, I'm guessing that it's going to stay the same. They're just going to use Miley Cyrus
Okay.
in the ride, and when the mummy appears, it's going to be her
That'd be
without
scarier.
makeup. Yes, her without makeup, right first thing in the morning after a night of binge drinking. So I'm guessing that's how Disney would.
See, here, I'm thinking the Kardashian family, because there's not really much that's needed in the way of, plastic cover-up that mummies need anyway. Get Bruce Jenner up there. Game over, man.
They're probably all available, too. You don't even need animatronics.
That's true.
Actually, they'll have to give up their shift at the the new restaurant at DHS, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
You don't know about that for another 6 months, though, Brett.
Bum. Anyone got a serious answer?
I think the dark red sections would have tarps over them and strobe lights.
Actually, the animatronics in there are pretty poor anyway. Am I allowed to say that?
At least they move.
In all honesty,
Sometimes.
I think that this is pretty extreme, but it's not to say that Disney hasn't taken a movie franchise that they've taken one step too far and injected it into a theme or a theme park ride. Anyway, I'm referencing Pirates, but I've made my opinion of that clear. But I think that the National Treasure series would actually emulate something like this quite well.
Oh, that's
What
a brilliant
good
idea. Yeah, I like
idea.
that. I never
So
even thought
you could-
about that.
Yeah,
Nicolas
you could
Cage could use the cash, too.
I'm gonna take your face. No, different movie, Nicholas.
I'd just like to preface this for anybody listening that Paul's never visited Universal Orlando.
I did watch all the movies and made out what I could of the really grainy footage on YouTube, though.
Right.
So I think that the idea of following some of the bigger action scenes or whatever, putting some of those films combined, and if I'm not mistaken, they're making yet another one, which may be a mistake, but
it would work quite well for the bits in the ride where you've got like the projections on the side. When you go through the tunnel bit at the end,
exactly.
You could flash like the different symbol, the symbols that they're following on the dollar bills. It's like the dollar bill, isn't it? With the
Sorry,
that would work quite well there. Actually,
that would be fine. And there's other elements. There's exciting elements and stuff like that, especially in the second film, near the very end, where they find the city of gold and water comes crashing down the walls and all that garbage. I think that would do quite well with a slow ride system with projections and lots of video and special effects. So that would be my idea.
That's pretty good. And I know Nick Cage had said that he wanted to have a theme park attraction. Now, whether anyone else wants to make any of his movies into a theme park attraction is a different story.
Face Off.
Face Off the ride. No, I think that's pretty good. I was thinking just like where it would go, and I think they would conceivably remove the Mummy tie-in, make it just more about Egypt, and make like a New World Showcase pavilion, because I think the ride itself it doesn't even necessarily need the Mummy tie-in to exist, as a property in a park.
And from what Lee and Tracy told us, if they did an Egypt World Showcase for the restaurant, they could just do like Pizza Hut or McDonald's or something like that.
Yes.
Fried chicken and Pizza Hut.
McTut.
go on then. What have you got?
What have I got? Well, actually, I've got nothing.
You haven't done one for it.
Did you come up with this list?
Yeah, but then I kind of got
Put
stuck.
it this way, right? The fact that you obviously Brett apart, you two have caught really good ones, and I've sort of sat there and gone, "Oh, you're going to show us up on our own show." Mind you, Tim has a habit of calling me out on our show anyway, don't you, Tim?
That's basically what this is, though. You brought us on. You're like, dance, monkeys, dance.
But Raymond came up with one. So all
That's our 12-year-old child, in case no one knows.
You're talking about Raymond.
Rain Man.
Everybody loves Raymond.
No, Rain Man.
So Raymond came up with a Ratatouille sewer ride.
What, we on the Mummy? Oh,
On the Mummy, yeah. So he came up with...
Can we have the smells, too?
Pardon?
What?
The smells of the sewer? Can we have
Yes,
that, too?
he said witty
Just take
smells.
Paul with you.
That was going Animal Kingdom.
He said in the antechamber where you have all the gold and then where all the scarabs pour out.
Yep.
He said you could have lots of rats coming out.
That would be cool.
And have like mounds of rubbish and food and stuff like that. So the rats are coming out of the food. Which of course I wouldn't then want to shoot away. I'd want to stay and play with the rats. But that's beside the point. But there was... Now, which point... I don't know which point it was referencing. There's a point where you sort of shoot off. They said you could have like knives coming after you.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
shooting the door.
Like getting chased out of the house or something. That'd be cool.
And he also mentioned some mad granny with a shotgun, but I can't remember that bit.
In the house at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't watched it for a while.
So, yeah,
have we?
basically what Raymond wants is a ride where you get shot at, knives thrown at you, and you end up in a pile of garbage.
So it's a family coaster?
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
that way, yeah.
I don't really want to go now because, man, compared to
So that's Raymond's idea anyway, because I came up with nothing.
That's really what they should do, though. Like Universal and Disney, they should just hire kids to come up with the attraction ideas, because it's better than any of the stuff the adults come up with.
Probably would be.
Well, look at the film Big. Ahead of its time then, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you guys just get that over there?
Yeah, last week, actually. It was on at the cinema.
It's very advanced, isn't it?
Yeah, Tom Hanks is a young up-and-coming actor. I expect good things from him in the future.
I did have him tagged as one to watch. Sorry. I'm going to get told off later. That's been a good little girl.
See, I don't even want to go because, man, it's just crap.
Go on, let's have a laugh.
We need a Nightmare Before Christmas attraction somewhere at Disney World.
We do?
Oh, yeah.
So I just thought the Mummy is a Nightmare Before Christmas and replace the Mummy character with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Cool.
But keep everything exactly the same otherwise.
No.
Okay.
I knew there was a reason why we didn't have you on last time. That's pretty much all I've got. So yeah, that's it.
So that's it, right? Shall we just move swiftly on
I
then?
think so, yeah. I'm getting
I
shown
think
up.
swiftly is the right word.
Yeah, I think you could be right there. So let's...
20 minutes apiece will be done by Tuesday.
of next week.
It's all right for you lot.
I'm going to need to take a break to call in sick.
Got any potty breaks and everything. Anyway, next up is Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review. So, who wants to go first with that one?
Tim does.
Tim.
Paul, I think Paul should.
I watched Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review of what I could watch of it. It reminded me of Star Wars Weekends when they had that,
the hyperspace
dance competition.
hoopla.
Yeah, the hyperspace hoopla.
No, it's much better. I don't want to poo-poo on Universal, but the hyperspace hoopla is far better.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. I had to take some Pepto halfway through because it was just that bad.
Sorry.
Boy, this one was tough. I actually didn't come up with anything that they would do as a response, except for I just wrote down something better.
Well, could you not just do the hyperspace hoopla just all the time?
Yeah.
I suppose
I
you
think
could do something like that.
And get the kids involved.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like, maybe they could replace the Jedi Trading Academy with something like Hyperspace Hoopla.
Move it indoors and make that hyperspace hoopla.
I like
Fair
that,
enough.
though. Well, get rid of American Idol.
Oh,
I would say Drew Carey first, but if you want to make it a much bigger theater, knock out American Idol too.
Well, all you do
He's
is
not even talking about the attraction. He's talking about just getting rid of Drew Carey.
Right, well, then you make that whole area then Star Wars and replace Sounds Dangerous with the Training Academy. You replace...
Fine, it's right down the street. Why not?
American Idol as hyperspace hoopla, and then you've got a whole Star Wars area.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm for it.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's get them told.
Brett.
Yeah,
They got served.
Your turn now, young man.
I don't have anything for this one.
Really?
Good show.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just so bad. I couldn't spend any more time thinking about it. So to quickly move on to the next one.
Chasing.
Me? I came up with Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Just have another...
See, the easy
I'm
way
gonna
to
say
go is High School Musical, isn't it?
No. High School Musical sucks ass.
Ooh.
Camp Rock
Did
is
you hear that?
really good.
She's channeling the Yank.
I've got to say, we must have watched it a dozen times. And it's good.
Can we show Raymond up that even he watched it and he loved
he
it?
loved it.
12-year-old
It's so
boy.
much better than High School Musical.
Now, see, High School
See,
Musical does have its purpose because it reminds all the adults at the studios of what losers they were in high school and how when all the popular kids would get together and sing and dance, they were always left out on the side and couldn't be part of that clique no matter how much they wanted to. So
Whereas
just
Camp
reminds
Rock has
people of the good old
losers
days.
there as well.
Right.
As far as I can tell, High School Musical's purpose at the studios is to make a longer trip across the park to avoid it when it's in the freaking center.
Well, I had two ideas. Oh, sorry, Tim, it's your go. Go on.
I'm with what's been said before. Anything that I had was not going to be as good as a hyperspace hoopla idea.
That's not.
I just think Disney would use more dated music. That's all. They'd use music from like when Beetlejuice came out, and that would be it. They wouldn't change it. It would just be that song where they're walking down the stairs, or whatever.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, but they just do that. They just play that for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I went along. I had a couple of ideas, and I had. Let me just find it again because I've lost it. A villains musical dance show. Everyone says they want more villains in the park.
Please.
Yep.
I love the villains.
And something like that. You could have Dr. Facilier singing something from Princess and the Frog.
Mm-hmm.
You pick your sort of 3 or 4 iconic villains that everybody loves.
Gotta have Maleficent.
Because Nelson says villains and evil, like a bunch of them together singing and dancing.
Yep. And they all have the painted on smiles too, which are supposed to be making them less intimidating, but they just look creepier.
Yeah. And then the second idea I had was, look, this is my piece de resistance.
Oh, is this your best one?
Right, it is my best one.
Oh no!
See, the thing is, I've built it up now. I'm just going to go. All right, wah wah wah.
Come on then.
Are you ready? Disco Yeti's Mountain Review.
Does he actually move in this one?
No. It's just on the stage with a strobe light flashing. No.
That'll work. How many Yeti jokes are there going to be in this show?
I've got another one.
I think I got 3 or 4 more.
Now, if they did that, I wonder how long people would walk by, stop, and stare at it before they actually realize it doesn't do anything and move on. I figured an average of at least 15 minutes.
I like how Disney doesn't even turn the fan on anymore. So it's like, we're not even going to try to make it look like it's moving.
I was so disappointed when we wrote that and it wasn't working.
So you've written it in the past 10 years then?
Yeah. I think we've done the crappiest one on the list anyway. So shall we move on to Jaws? Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I had was that the grenade launchers would be replaced with a clicking sound.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Paul.
Actually, you know what? I did see I did go on a Jaws trip, and someone made it like a Jungle Cruise type ride, and I found it to be more amusing. I know they occasionally do that, but perhaps they go about it with that approach where it's not as serious as it regularly is. But they wouldn't get away with the grenade launchers. That's the biggest thing.
So you can add it in the Jungle Cruise, but have the skipper shooting things. Look, there's a lion! Bang!
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
You seem to be the most involved in coming up with the best ideas. What have you got?
Hey.
Okay.
What,
so
replace it with a clicking sound?
We do Jaws pretty much exactly the same, but hear me out. We incorporate the Jonas Brothers and have Jaws eat the Jonas Brothers.
I'm pretty sure he's right.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Wait. We use them as bait instead of the grenade launcher idea.
Oh no, I can improve on that.
Like, no, sharks. Hang on, we've got a Jonas brother. We can just use him, throw him overboard. Be a great ride. I would cheer for it. I'd give it a standing ovation.
I can improve on that. Forget the Jonas Brothers. Just
Bieber.
Throw Bieber in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Can we give the shark a Bieber haircut too?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can we give the shark a Bieber haircut too?
Yes, absolutely. Well, like after he gets electrocuted and he rises and he's all burned up, when he comes up satisfied from his meal, he's wearing Justin Bieber's hair.
Okay.
That's a little bit too gross. Never mind.
I'm okay with it.
How about this? Instead of a scary shark idea, how about you do I would like to see, even though I know that this portion of this film, okay, Tangled, let's go there first, name the film, good job, Paul. Tangled, where they watch the fireworks in the castle from the little boat out on the lake. I know it's pretty much emulating Little Mermaid, but I like the idea of perhaps doing something like that.
That's quite nice.
It's a slow boat ride that's not scary, so I don't know how directly it would be related to the Jaws film, or if it could be considered a response. I just couldn't come up with anything different.
We could make it nice and then just get eaten by a shark.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That's a twist. You wouldn't be expecting
Yeah.
it.
Oh, look at all the
The sky lanterns.
Lanterns.
These are so. Here comes Jaws. Throw him the Bieber.
Oh my God. Brett, please bring us into some sanity.
All right.
No,
What I'm
please
thinking is Disney could do sort of the opposite of Jaws and have like a submarine voyage that
I thought you were going to
takes
say
you
the person eating
under.
the shark.
Brett, they would
And,
never be able to do this.
You go through a whole submarine voyage, and I don't know who owns the rights, but they could even get a famous captain like Captain Nemo, maybe. And
that sounds
you know,
nice
take
already.
them through, octopus attacks and all sorts of things like
just
that.
came up
And
with a
then,
different
after like 25 years, they could just bury it underground.
Yeah, but they're going to want to put like a Finding Nemo overlay or something stupid like that on it.
That's true.
So like they'll do it, and then maybe they'll get rid of it and replace it with a playground or some stupid like that.
Oh, yeah, they probably would.
Pardon, did you just swear, Mr. Grassy?
Yes, I did.
How about this though? Brett, I understand what Brett was. I understand where Brett was going with this, but no. How about instead of Jaws, you do a Moby Don't Laugh Dick ride, and so a Moby Dick attraction, and you could
That's for
have
the
those,
adult kingdom.
like, the adult kingdom. No, but for real,
Does Disney own the rights to Moby Dick?
yes.
Go on, Tracy, what have we got?
I've got two. One is really obvious.
See, I can't believe no one else has said it.
Bruce the Shark's ride.
And you could be, your
Sure.
boat could be, out of Nemo, come on.
Yeah.
So your boat could be a fish.
Could that animatronic also not move, like in the Seas with Nemo and Friends?
I think it's a given.
Oh no, Bruce is the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
It's a skinny shark that doesn't move from that, right?
Oh,
Bruce is a projection, so that one works fine.
Come on, Paul, give us a blast of the song. Fish are friends.
What song?
Fish are friends. I listen to that far too much.
He doesn't go to the
No,
Animal
my-
Kingdom.
No, shame on you.
What's that?
The Animal Kingdom, it's one of the best parks at Disney. I am being serious, actually.
Sorry.
Lee, it's a lost
Sorry.
cause.
It's true, though.
Yep.
My children
I
came
agree.
out of the Animal Kingdom last time
I've
and
just
said
given
it
up
was
on
the
arguing
best
with them.
park.
it's my favourite.
Tracy, second one.
Now I know there is already one of these rides there, but just go with me.
You're gonna steal mine.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, you.
Did you hear that? Next time you see me, I'll have two black eyes. Pirates of the Caribbean, Battle on the High Seas.
I know what you're gonna do here. Go on.
Well, I haven't thought much further ahead. All I'm thinking is, imagine Disney taking that now and creating that ride now. I mean, I love the ride; it's one of my favourites. But just imagine how much better it could possibly be created now.
Well, a lot of people are staring like daggers at the bloody iPods now. You what? Make Pirates of the Caribbean better?
You just sounded like
No,
a
you
cranky
can't.
old man.
No, I'm not saying.
I am.
I'm not saying replace. I'm not saying replace the original classic that is one of my all-time favourite rides. I'm saying let's have an up-to-date Battle on the High Seas where everybody comes off soaking wet and
So replace
you've got
Lightwater's
So
action.
there's a lot of Johnny Depp
Studios.
animatronics, is what
yeah,
you're
just
saying?
get rid of that.
Yeah, Tracy would be quite happy with that.
With what? Sorry, what's that?
Johnny
It's
Depp
called
animatronics.
Jungle Cruise. Just tip the boat.
Well, I kind of went down the same route with Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's themed towards the second movie
Right.
and changed the shark out for the Kraken.
Then it's going to suck. The second movie was horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty
Guys?
bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't as bad as the third.
Yeah.
Actually,
It was-
the second movie was made worse because the third movie was so bad. The second movie by itself was fine if the third movie didn't suck.
Right, here you go then. We're going to end up dragging it up at some point. A lot of people don't think Avatar's very good, but it's not stopping them making a whole bloody area of it.
Right.
Yeah,
but with
you
Pirates
have
of
your.
the Caribbean,
Okay.
Touche.
Okay.
Paul and I were arguing about this again last night.
Anyway, I'm sure it'll come up later on. But yeah, just replace the shark with the Kraken. So you're escaping from the Kraken. I don't know how it would finish, like, because it's a bit bigger than
Everybody
Jaws.
gets whisked out of the boat by its
That would be pretty
tentacles.
badass if they could pull that off.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's move on to Men in Black.
Go on, Brett, give us a laugh.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I'm thinking that Disney could do similar type ride with a like spaceman who doesn't know he's not really a spaceman. He's actually a toy. And you drive around and you shoot things for points. And only the really hardcore, pathetic fanboys will constantly go on this ride to try to beat their spouses or significant others in their scores. And then, celebrate with a dance after the ride's over, if they ever make it, which is not very often. But I think Disney...
Would it be like with really dodgy sort of cardboard cutout things that you shoot at?
Pretty much.
And then like a really blurry tunnel that you go through and have to shoot.
God-awful, not even neon-type colors that just look like something stole it from a defunct carnival and just cleaned it up real good, stuck it in the ride.
You forgot the obnoxious large letter Z to tell idiots where to shoot.
That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. They should do something like that if that would help.
It would fit quite well in the Magic Kingdom, actually, in Tomorrowland.
True. I mean,
that's an idea.
Aching for a ride like that.
We call that Fantasyland South.
So, what would you call it? Something like because he said he was a spaceman, like a space ranger, is it? A space ranger.
Yeah, space ranger. Yeah, give it a little twist. Use spaceman because that's so 1960s.
Give it a spin. Don't give it a twist.
Yeah.
Spin.
Yes, a spin. Space ranger, and the best thing you could even make some movies about it after, where like I said, because he's a spaceman toy, so to speak. He really thinks he's a space ranger, and he's not. And then maybe have other people in the movie that try to convince him that he's not really a space ranger, but yet he accidentally does these things that lead to the contrary. So I don't know. I didn't think about this for a movie setup. So
we could theme it to like real Kennedy Space Centre's only down the road, so you could theme it to something like proper space travel and have Buzz Aldrin. So you could have a Buzz Aldrin's Space Ranger spin.
You
got copyright things though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Buzz Aldrin. You'd have to
first name.
Yeah, just
use the first
Buzz.
name. Get away with that.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Honestly, I don't have anything. I just wrote by this. Clearly, already
forgot
done.
what ride we're talking about.
Men in Black.
Oh yeah,
We're talking Men in Black, Alien Attack.
Who came up with this list?
you.
I'm trying to think because it's clearly it's been done twice. The second time better than the first. So, I mean, what do you do? It's let me think here.
For those that have been on both, do you think this is a better ride than Toy Story? I mean Toy Story Mania, not Buzz.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're both.
I'll be honest. If Men in Black's working at capacity and they send both the cars off full at the same time, like they're supposed to, I would say Men in Black's a better ride.
Yeah,
I think
your
I
arm
agree.
doesn't hurt at the end.
I mean, I like Toy Story, and
Toy
I mean,
What?
the only thing is just pretend that you
The room is spinning. I don't.
Paul, what are you taking?
The thing with Men in Black is that it's 3-dimensional sets, and I mean, you don't have like super elaborate animatronics except for the very end, but you still have 3-dimensional sets as opposed to screens or the cardboard cutouts that you have in Buzz Lightyear. I'm a bigger fan of the Toy Story franchise than I am the Men in Black franchise, but in terms of the actual ride quality, I think Men in Black is definitely better.
It feels more immersive.
Mm.
And they did a better job in terms of getting more people on the vehicle. Toy Story, I think that's part of the problem with it, that, they can only accommodate, such a small number of people per hour, whereas Men in Black, it's far more efficient.
If they're running it properly, which they don't always do.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I've ever waited more than 20 minutes for it. I know it generates long lines, but it's not like Toy Story type lines.
No.
Oh no.
Definitely not.
So
So
I think that's got to be factored in.
Do you actually have a proper idea for it then, Tim, or was that yours?
Well, no, I did say, kind of along the same lines of what Brett came up with, that each alien would have a large Z on it for idiots who don't shoot. the thing that I really like about the Men in Black thing, just a subtle difference, is that the guns aren't tethered as well.
Yeah.
That's really obnoxious.
Yeah, I hate that on...
Yeah.
No, I think it works all right on Toy Story. On Buzz Lightyear, it's horrendous. Especially when...
Because you're in like a fixed position almost.
The thing is that they've actually... Is it the one in Disneyland or the one in Disneyland Paris where the guns aren't tethered for...
Yeah,
they're not
Buzz?
tethered in
Both,
I don't know
isn't
about Paris, but I know in California they're not tethered.
it? Yeah. See, I don't understand. Which came first?
Chicken or the egg?
Do you know, I knew someone would say that.
I don't know.
Buzz Lightyear, which one was first? Disneyland or...
I think it would be Disney World, but I don't know for certain.
Go on then, Tracy, what have you got for it?
I struggled with this one. So I turned to Raymond again.
And he went, oh, man, bugger off.
No, didn't he actually come up with Stitch's cousin capture?
Oh, do you know what?
You like Stitch? I like Stitch. Everybody likes
That's just
Stitch.
bad parenting.
So yeah, it was just shoot nets or something at the cousins to catch them.
You could actually use the good animatronics that they have in Close Stitch's Great Escape.
Yeah. But that's about it for my idea. I haven't really taken it any further since I only thought of it just before the show started. So, yeah. What did you have, Lee?
Stitch's alien attack.
Did you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Has Raymond been reading your list?
No.
This just shows you guys are Universal fans because no Disney fan would recommend another attraction.
Exactly.
No, give Stitch something
I wasn't
decent.
going to say it.
We're 0 for 2. We're pretty much done.
Yeah, but let's be honest, everybody loves Stitch as a character.
Obviously,
Do they?
not everybody.
I wouldn't... Kids do, then.
I do.
They just not managed to put him
Kids
in a
are
decent...
stupid, okay?
I had a fight with
Don't
Stitch.
forget, you were one once.
You had a fight with Stitch?
I did.
And I was stupid. What's your point?
I won't go where I was going to go there.
And you still are. Yeah, got it. Okay.
See, I didn't even need to say it.
Oh.
Surprise Predator didn't trend.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got. I literally just wrote Stitch Alien Attack. I didn't write it,
Well
I typed
thought
it,
out.
but whatever.
Yeah.
Go on then, let's move on to next one. And I know where this is going to go. Either Paul or Brett is going to say exactly what I know. What they're going to say. Anyway, Dr. Doom's Fear Fall. Paul or Brett, go on.
All right, I got a great idea. How about we just take the Tower of Terror, strip it down to a carnival ride, and there you go.
In California, they replaced it with a garden, and it was an improvement. They had the Maliboomer out there. And
There we go. I knew someone was going to mention it.
They haven't been to California Adventure. That's why.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I haven't, but I knew someone was going to mention it.
Yeah. In reality, this ride shouldn't be in a Universal or Disney park.
Sounds
That's
good.
So, Paul, have you
unfortunate.
actually got a sensible idea? No.
What, for this?
Yeah, no, for anything. Just for what you're going to fart.
For life.
Oh,
No, he hasn't got one of them.
no, I certainly don't have that.
I hope Ashley's gone.
Ashley's right here. Let's see here.
Hands around your throat.
All right. How about this? I was debating how I was going to incorporate this, but you know what? No, I'm not going to use this here either. No, I don't have a sensible idea.
Ever.
Excellent.
I mean, it's a carnival ride. They've got Tower of Terror. What else are you going to do?
They could put it in Dino-Rama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on, Tracy's desperate to be in. Go on.
Actually, that would be pretty cool in Dino-Rama because the height would allow people to go up and see all of Animal Kingdom and say, yeah, this is
then they
pretty
could go
much what
home.
else is out there for you. So
Yeah.
you might as well leave after this.
If they put it in the Animal Kingdom, it would be the 5th best ride in the Animal Kingdom.
They only have 3 rides in the Animal Kingdom.
Go on, Trace.
Well, going back to Tangled, as it was mentioned earlier.
Oh, you've done it again.
I did this before you.
Oh, Tangled Tower. I get it. Okay, so here's my idea. You take
Get
a tower
out. Shut up.
angle.
You take a blonde, throw it off a cliff.
Yeah, Rapunzel's tower escape.
Right, I'm done. There's my idea.
All right.
You get fastened in by big braids of hair.
What, literally?
Yeah. Well, it adds to the...
Doesn't seem safe at all.
No.
Well, there's no seats, you just swing.
I don't think OSHA's going to sign off on this.
I hope she used conditioner.
Dandruff.
What is this,
No.
dick?
Ew.
I quite like that idea because she's a new princess. She hasn't got any rides yet.
Yeah, I'm done. That's what I had. Actually, I think I have got another one. Let me find
And
it.
everybody wonders if all her hair has the same talents.
Oh, yeah.
They would only have to ban gum in the park then, because if anyone got gum in there, can you imagine how much peanut butter they'd need?
I'll let Tim go last for a change. I had Rocket Man.
Gonna be a lot.
See? Not
Rockin'
that.
Man.
Do not mention... I'm sorry, but we will not have that mentioned on this show.
Not wrong with that, John.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The
Rockin'
film,
Man.
that crappy thing that's just
Yeah.
had its 25th anniversary or
his
whatever
flaps.
it was.
Rocketeer?
Rocketeer. Well, I've just
Right.
made a complete ass of myself now, haven't I? Rocketeer.
Sounds like
So,
a
yeah,
dick.
basically what it is, just blast off and away you go. Go on then, Tim. Mr. Disney Imagineer.
I just said that they would replace it with a garden. That's all they do.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe what Disney would do is take the rights that they would have for Doctor Doom and just sell it to someone else and let them use it.
Could they not just import it as is? They own Marvel.
They're not James Cameron, Tim.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, taking the rights that they have and then selling it to someone else for... Never mind.
Oh,
James
kind
Cameron
of
doesn't have his own
lost
theme
there.
park, Paul. Don't worry about this.
Oh,
Is that everybody gone for that one?
I hate Avatar. Okay, yep.
Now, I actually had something that
Sorry, Brett.
they could do. That's okay. Disney could just very simply set up a bungee jump from the bridge on Wild Africa Trek.
What's underneath the bridge?
Oh, gators, hippos, all that stuff you'd find in Africa.
Family friendly.
That wouldn't be fear that would be falling.
Well, the fear is already instilled since you're stuck in Animal Kingdom. So you might as well
yeah.
jump the bridge, right?
I was going to say, if I was stuck in Animal Kingdom, I don't think I'd attach the bungee cord.
Or at least wrap it round your neck, eh, Paul?
Yeah.
You really do rag on
After
it, don't
the
you?
first 30 days, they have to retrain the cast members because for some reason the guests keep attaching the cord incorrectly. And people are consistently hanging themselves. So there's constant retraining going on with the cast members for the Wild Africa Trek bungee jump.
Yes. Next up, Pteranodon Flyers. Who wants to go first?
Skip one.
Skip one? What, you haven't got one for it?
Skippo.
You haven't got one
My
for
list
it
had
either.
Spider-Man next.
I'm not doing them. I'm doing in my order.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm not used to this.
I'm leaving Spider-Man and the Forbidden Journey for the last two.
Okay.
Because I thought they were the best rides. They probably have the best ideas.
Now, I actually
Or
have...
not.
Okay.
Obviously not, by that stunned silence and the little giggle in the background. Anyone?
I actually have something that Disney would do that would be similar to the Pteranodon Flyers.
Mm.
Unfortunately, only one person a day could do it, and pretty much just hold on to Tinkerbell during her evening flight.
Okay. Ride capacity is not very good, though, is it?
No.
Right.
It's
No.
one person per
One
day.
a day
Yeah.
with a real fear of dying.
Right. Mainly to help test the tension of the wire going from the castle to Tomorrowland.
There'd be a lot of tension.
I think that wire's got like a weight capacity of maybe 100 pounds.
It does.
That's reassuring.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I've got to.
Makes it to the table area outside the Palace restaurant before he actually touches the ground. He can get off and walk away.
Go on then, Chase.
Yes, I've got two. Up.
Oh, you've done it again.
Not.
I need to start going earlier.
The airship chase.
All right, I haven't got that. Very
Yeah,
funny.
see, the airship, you know, Airship chase.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. Rather than being in the house. with the
Does anyone
balloons.
agree that Doug is the best cartoon character ever?
Oh yeah.
He's absolutely
yeah.
brilliant.
I want a boy dog just so I can call it Doug.
He is brilliant. I think it's so funny.
See, there was horrible things about, because we've had so many animals dying recently, about when it dies and Doug, and yeah, there's too many horrible jokes.
I head up as well. But you
I don't
change
know.
your little pteranodon
They'll
things
come
that you
back.
sit in
Yeah, well, yeah, because, flying
to a little house.
raptors.
You sit in a little house with the balloons on the top.
Didn't listen to me then, did you? I
What?
said not sit in house crap.
What's a house crap?
You've never seen one.
A house
Crap
crap.
in your own house. It's pretty
I
common.
think we call those outhouses.
Anyway, sorry, carry on.
And anyway,
dear.
you retheme Camp Jurassic that's underneath it to like the jungle, and you could have audio animatronic dogs and the snipe popping up here and there, or with a strobe, whichever one works.
Right.
Yeah.
Suppose every now and again you could have a balloon pop and you suddenly drop a few feet. Scare the crap out of you.
I would literally scare the crap out of you. Go on then.
I also came up with, because they are not represented in any ride form, and I think it's an absolute travesty.
The Rescuers.
No, The Incredibles.
Yes.
Dash's Dash.
Yeah.
That and a second movie they need.
Yes. And
I
the
love
third.
The
and the
Incredibles
fourth.
is my favourite
Yeah.
Pixar film.
I love The Incredibles. And I'm so surprised they haven't got a ride yet.
There has been rumours, hasn't there?
Has there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
obviously
always-
this wouldn't go fast enough really for Dash's Dash, but,
No. Has
Anyway.
anybody else got anything to throw in? Has anybody ridden it?
No, that's part of the problem.
You need to-
I think if Disney were to do it, they would have found a way around the height requirement issue.
Brett, have you been on it?
Yeah.
Brett,
What?
have you been on it?
But on what?
Pterodon
Jesus.
flyers.
Pteranodon.
Oh, no.
No. So we're the only ones that have ridden it.
Yep. I didn't think I was able to get on. I thought it was like for
Pterodon.
It's
Under-
Pteranodon.
a certain
Glenn Close.
weight height limit.
No, you have to have anybody over. I think it's 4'6" has to be accompanied by somebody who's under 4'6".
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, every time I've watched, I've seen it. Well, up high, it looks
So
like
just invite a midget.
young kids riding it. But
Yeah.
in all seriousness,
Oh, you could go
in the-
Blue Mongello.
you'd have to take Lou Mongello.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that would be an excellent ride to transform into like broomsticks when Harry Potter finally takes over that land.
Yeah, that could work.
Let's just leave all of that behind.
It is
Let's
the cackest attraction in
just
Universal.
move along.
It
What
loads.
attraction?
Or not.
Cackest. I mean,
Nope, not a word.
it is so slow loading. There was like 12
What are we talking
people
about
waiting
now?
to get on it the last time
Barney.
we were there, and it
Their
took us
version of the Skyway, right?
half an hour to get on it
How do you get a wheelchair on that? How do you get one of those scooters on there? Can they do that?
with great difficulty.
Take some of Rapunzel's hair, tie it on.
You have to put it on the top of the track so it goes along the wire like a monorail. No, whatever.
Let's leave that one behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world is returning to Universal Orlando Resort. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel take care of the resort reservation. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as being an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the awesome Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs. So, you don't need to miss the chance to see the amazing King Kong in the flesh. And please make sure to let them know that you heard about Fairy Godmother Travel because of UUOP. Because every UUOP referral helps us to continue to bring you the greatest Universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free at 888-939-642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com.
Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Triceratop Encounter. Who's got anything for that?
I have.
Go on,
I've
then you
never
go
done that.
first.
You replace the Triceratop with the Yeti and see if anyone can get it to work.
I had knocking it down and replacing it with a roadside carnival, so I think we were thinking the same thing.
Has anyone
or they
seen?
could ship it over to Hong Kong and attach a rickshaw to it because they couldn't get all the mechanics inside the actual dinosaur itself.
Right, very funny.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen the Triceratop encounter?
No.
Just
I saw a
video.
video of the Triceratop encounter.
I think it's a really cool idea, actually, but
yeah,
I mean, it's. I think they reopened it, right?
It was one of those that I think they opened it
They reopened it
through summer and spring break just to add capacity to the park.
I'd just like to ask, please somebody tell me it's better than the hatching of the eggs.
That is pretty poor.
What is that?
I mean, and if you go in the
dinosaurs.
Discovery Centre, there's like it's supposed to be like the actual, and they have every now and again they have the scientist in the thing, and they bring out the dinosaur egg and a raptor hatches. It's pretty bad. Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
it was probably
Actually,
pretty
it
good.
sounds
10
like a
years
movie
ago.
that I saw once, but that movie ended up pretty poorly. So,
What movie was that?
oh yeah, the raptors grow up and they eat people. Jurassic Park. Yeah,
I will say the Triceratop encounter looks to be a better seasonal attraction than Sounds Dangerous.
It's true.
We haven't done that.
No.
Ooh, how about this? How about they do Sounds Dangerous like Triceratops encounter and an egg hatches a Drew Carey?
So Alien, theme it to Alien then.
Thin Drew Carey?
Theme it to Alien.
How about Thin Drew Carey crawls out of Fat Drew Carey's stomach?
That sounds awesome.
I don't
That would be funny.
Anyone got
I'll just say Dumbo and leave.
Dumbo?
Dumbo encounter. Same thing, just with Dumbo. Well, he doesn't speak either. So anyway, moving on.
Oh, go on then. What's next then? Oh yes, go on then. Dragon challenge. Everyone just go
Oh, what a
for it.
surprise!
I don't have
Screw
anything.
you. I don't have
Either.
anything else to say.
Don't be nasty.
Okay. No. Monsters Inc. Okay, next.
Monsters Inc.
Basically, it's a
Is
suspended
that watching
coaster,
them
so-
right?
Basically, it's a suspended coaster. Yep.
Dueling Monsters Inc.
Dueling Monsters Inc. sounds
I suppose
awesome.
no, because you could do that because you're talking like the two doors chasing each other, haven't you?
Randall
Yeah, with Randall as one, and then Mike and Sully as the other.
and Boo.
And
Nice.
boom.
Stuff
Did you
like
guys
that.
see that that ride system that was like it wasn't built by Disney. They just used Star Wars as like the source material for the ride system, but it was like a roller coaster track that could have a variety of switch tracks so that like you could dispatch like 5 or 6 vehicles at once.
They can all go down
that's-
for runs. That's pretty brilliant.
It was really cool. It was just like a bunch of different switch tracks that would be like corners. And I don't think it would be like a particularly intense ride, but it was set up so that like everything that left at the same time could have all those near misses and things like that. That's what I think would work for the Monsters
That
Inc.
sounds cool. Yeah.
Sounds like that seems to me. All right, if someone wants to try to one up the Kuka arm thing, that would be a way to do it. But we're getting ahead of ourselves apparently. Monsters Inc.
Is that what you've actually got, or are you just jumping on Paul's bandwagon?
No, that's Monsters Inc.
Get off me.
I mean,
No.
not what you said last night. With Dragon Challenge, I don't. Disney wouldn't build that. They would have added.
They
a lot
nearly
more
did, though, didn't they? Because wasn't it
Where?
originally a Disney attraction?
It was
You're just
going
making
to
stuff up now.
the one that was going into the Animal Kingdom. That was they themed the queue in Islands of Adventure, and then they just ran out of money and built a static steel roller coaster.
As far
So
as I
they
was
would've-
aware, Disney had first rights on or whatever they had for Dueling Dragons as it was, and then for whatever reason they decided they didn't want it, and Universal jumped in there and took it.
What it was is the Imagineers at Disney worked on a ride called Dragon Tower, and I guess you're going to be like a better comparison would be the Mummy, where like you'd have the dark ride components to it. Probably actually similar to like the opening of Big Thunder Mountain, where you have like bats and things like that leading you to a dragon animatronic. And this is actually going to be the big attraction that was not with live animals in the Animal Kingdom, and that's why Paul is so bitter about Avatar going there. That this is going to be the Beastly Kingdom. But it was going to be far more themed than Dragon Challenge was. So the concept of a dragon-themed roller coaster went over to Islands of Adventure when those Imagineers left for Universal Creative, but it wasn't the entire concept was listed from Disney. Disney still had that concept in their works. They just thought, all right, well, Universal already has a dragon-themed roller coaster. We can't build one, even if it's better, because they're going to just say that we're knocking or ripping them off. So there was a lot more theming to it. That's really what the change was.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sorry, I actually was yawning as well, but not that. Just because I'm tired.
Tracy, what have you got?
Oh my God, who the hell cares? Boring.
Who was it? I know boring was Tim. Who was the first one?
Brett.
That was me.
I actually quite like the idea I've come up with.
Well, go on then.
A Tron race.
Mm-hmm.
But even better at night when it lights up.
Rip Ride Rocket.
No, better than Rip Ride Rocket.
I got to do that at night. I bet that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
we
so you're on light cycles.
Well, that works suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially as a dueling coaster, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is the perfect fit for that.
How long ago did you come up with that idea?
About 10 minutes before we started recording.
And that was only because you went, right, what Disney films have there been out lately? Oh, Tron, right, there you go.
Light cycles.
That's the one I was waiting to use.
Right, I'm gonna really annoy Paul.
Now I'm mad at you too.
It's all right. You're gonna be mad at me in a minute, Paul.
All right.
Now, if we haven't discussed Pterodon flyers, they could do light cycles on there.
Something else of mine.
They're pretty cool.
Are you ready, Paul? Are you ready?
Yep.
I've wrote 3 words.
Yes.
For Dragon Challenge. Avatar. Enough said.
Oh. Hang on.
We have to lock our hair into something?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's a dragon coaster. How much retheme is it going to retheme it to the dragon things out of Avatar?
Well, if you're retheming it the way the Universal does, then not much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that'd fit to run it on flyers better.
It would work.
Because they already
All you'd have to do is paint. All you'd have to do is paint the track blue, and you're done.
Pretty much.
Just paint the other one blue. You're good.
Yep.
No, that fits to run it on flyers better because they already look like that.
Yeah, but it needs to be fast.
Yeah. You'd have
Actually,
to make the attraction incredibly boring to fit Avatar, though.
Paul, what is your problem with Avatar? I don't want to get into this because I don't.
So boring.
What is?
I could. Avatar.
Right.
I watched. Okay,
Paul,
so on
did
my
you watch
flight
it on
to-
DVD or telly, or did you watch it in the cinema?
I watched it on my flight to the UK. I couldn't stay away. I couldn't, like, it was so boring
Right,
that
well, there's
I
your
couldn't
problem.
watch it while contained in an airplane for 8 hours.
There's your
The
problem.
story dragged. I wasn't impressed by anything.
You need to see it
Yeah.
on the big screen in 3D.
I don't think I could do that without shooting myself in the face.
It was so bad, he asked the stewardess if he could wait outside till the movie was over.
Yeah, I don't care. Just open the doors.
Yeah. Now, actually, Paul did have a pitch that he's given to Disney, considering that they're doing a mini James Cameron land. He wants to do both Avatar and the Titanic together.
Yes.
And just have it
Yep.
sync at the end.
Yep. I don't think I need to do that or anything.
I tell you what, the area they're putting it into is not very big.
Thank God.
Where are they putting it?
It's pretty big.
12 acres.
Oh.
It's the
Apparently,
same as Cars Land, and Cars Land looks pretty big.
apparently the biggest complaint about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is that it's small, and it covers 20 acres.
Yeah, but that's all Dragon Challenge. The complaint isn't the size of Dragon Challenge. The complaint is the walking area, which is about a postage stamp.
I don't know.
They should be used to that. It's British. It's
1 hour.
very British.
Paul,
Lanes
not
the
being
size
funny,
of
but you've only been to bloody London, and that's not typically
I know.
British.
Shut your head.
I told you need to come up and see us.
Okay. All right.
Does anybody else have anything else for Dragon Challenge?
Thought we were going to rent it on flyers.
No, we missed that ages ago. Anybody?
So seriously though, if you knock down Dragon Challenge the size of what's
Sorry.
that?
Go ahead. Nothing.
If you knock down Dragon Challenge, the size of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is nowhere near 20 acres. I'd say that it's probably even less than half that. That takes up a huge amount of space.
Yeah.
It's still part of it, though, isn't it?
It's part of it, but it's not the walking area.
No.
And that's where people get complaints. You go up to Forbidden Journey. There's plenty of room up there, but it's the shops that are really tight. And it's a walking area that just gets so congested. And I mean, they did a fantastic job with the theming of it, but the issue is that, all right, it's too realistic in how close to scale it is.
Yeah.
So I think they just get rid of Dragon Challenge anyway and put in a couple of better rides and just make it that much better. But
go on, Trace. What have we got?
Next up, we have Poseidon's Fury.
Who's done Poseidon's Fury?
Me, sir.
Lots of times. Brett?
I
Has he gone to
did
sleep?
it once. No,
I've been evacuated from it.
You've been evacuated from it. How did that work?
Supposed to eat
it was actually
the Poseidon's Fury.
What?
What's up?
So you're supposed to eat after you do Poseidon's Fury. You do it before.
Oh, that's just wrong.
You were quicker than
I
me.
saw
I
a drain, okay?
Sorry, Tim. Carry on. I do apologise for your co-host.
Yeah, Paul, shut up.
We evacuated from it. So the guy that has like the trident that like points it to the ceiling and whatnot, and to like reveal the message that goes around. It's been a few years since I've been on it, or been walking through it. He was just excited because he disappears by the end of the ride, and he was excited that he got to go into an area that he never goes into, like the main walking path. But,
right.
I mean, it was really like the build up to the final scene. We got all of the build up and then like none of the actual payoff, so it kind of sucked because you didn't see like the water cyclone or the like the final scene. So
yeah,
it really was just like a waste of about 45 minutes. But
sounds like it.
Now, the ride you experienced, Tim, was actually going to be an additional ride called How Women Feel.
Someone's going to have to explain that one to me.
Sorry. Took me a second. Okay. La, la, la.
Oh, right. It took a while. Jesus.
Yeah, it usually does.
I'm sorry, Tracy.
Story of my life.
Oh, but what does that say about Brett that he was the one that came up with that first? Because he is it every day.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Go on then. Has anyone got any ideas for it?
Yeah.
Go on
Well,
then.
Disney would continue to cut out the water effects like Universal's been doing.
It's working now,
They,
apparently.
It wasn't a matter of it not working. They just were like, all right, well, we know that a lot of people are going to be coming for Harry Potter, so we can just save the budget until that's open when people might actually go and see this for capacity purposes.
Yeah, it wasn't working when we did it last.
I think it's actually a really well done walkthrough, but I think what Disney would do is they'd probably make it into a ride as opposed to a walkthrough, just because you can control the number of people that go through it. But beyond that, I think it's pretty well done. It's also going to be knocked down for more Harry Potter stuff, but whatever.
I don't think it's going to be.
I don't think it'll be knocked down, but I think it'll be repurposed.
It'll be rethemed, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That right there, it's got a great setup to do something regarding the movies.
It's perfect for the Chamber of Secrets.
Well, that's the rumor that we've heard, but also Gringotts.
Yes.
Have we lost everyone?
Speaking of Chamber of Secrets, Paul, you haven't farted in a while. How's your ass doing?
Paul, is that
Holding
what
quite a
Tim
few
calls
secrets.
your ass? The Chamber of Secrets?
Oh, it's no secret. We all hear it.
Yeah.
Don't want to know what else is in there.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Oh, God, yeah. Anybody else got anything?
Yes.
Go on.
Yes.
Well, that's the next piece.
Someone put on Facebook, I'm going to try setting up Occupy Wall Street signs at my local movie theater in hopes that the police will beat and arrest all the Twilight nuts camping out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea I've got wouldn't take much of a change. Just the Little Mermaid, but King Triton and Ursula's battle.
See, that
So
could
it's
be
still,
good.
just, it's the same,
that'd work.
same idea, really. Just
Did I tell you about Ariel's butt, though?
It's the only Little Mermaid drop I have.
Okay. Anyway.
Did you have one for Poseidon's?
I'm looking for somebody else.
Molly
Paul, have you got one for this or not?
My
What's it
God,
called?
are you still talking?
That sounded like Hank Hill.
Poseidon's Fury? No.
Because it was?
No.
It was hard to even tell what was going on in the video when I watched it.
Right.
It is a dog.
When are we going to get you over there, Paul?
He's going next time we go, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Brett, have you got anything? Tim? Anybody? Tim? Brett?
Poseidon? No.
Yeah, no.
I just think they'd make it a ride. That was really all I had. They'd make it a ride as opposed to a walkthrough.
I said to I don't even find the bloody thing. Oh, retheme it to Atlantis. I've never seen it, but the name sounds good for a decent fit to go in there, doesn't it? Atlantis, Poseidon, same sort of thing.
Atlantis was like in that group of movies that Disney was hoping would be like the next Lion King or Aladdin, and it just sucked. So like that and Dinosaur and
Dinosaur wasn't that bad.
That and Treasure Planet.
I was just going to say Treasure Planet.
That wasn't that bad either.
With Dinosaur, it's why the dinosaur attraction in Animal Kingdom was built instead of Beastly Kingdom. But like they had kind of already committed to that, and they were going to build something around Atlantis as well, but just because it did so bad. I mean, the obvious retheme here isn't a Disney one. It's Harry Potter.
Yeah. But that's not Disney. But it could have been.
Hey ho.
They don't like dealing with British people.
What?
They don't like dealing with British people.
Who?
Disney. They just basically. I think it was on your show with Jim telling about how they basically just mishandled the entire conversation with J.K. Rowling and.
Oh, it was an EU thing.
So it appears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whereas Universal just kissed her ass.
Yep.
And it did work out very well for him. Yeah. Well, I haven't got anything else.
Well, let's move on then.
So the next one we've got on our list is the High in the Sky Zeus trolley train ride. And Tracy's got a big grin on her face because she's obviously got a decent one for this.
I like this ride anyway.
Paul,
what?
Have you got
what?
Don't be angry.
Have a beer.
Sorry.
That's Mountain Dew.
Have you had a beer yet that you said you were going to drink?
No, I haven't.
That's why he's cranky.
Get it cracked open then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're tired and you haven't had your juice.
Do you have anything for this ride, Mr. Miller?
High in the Sky Zeus trolley train ride.
Yeah.
The name itself should lend itself to a few ideas which Disney would never embrace.
The name isn't long enough to be a Disney ride.
Yeah. So I'm going to suggest an Avatar ride because you would have to be high in the sky to want to go on it. But in all reality,
no.
How about because the idea already exists. Clearly, it's emulating T-Tap, so it's already out there. But what if we took something from how about doing something that we still call High in the Sky, but make it Alice in Wonderland themed?
Okay.
Like going through the rabbit hole, because again, you'd have to be high in the sky to understand what's going on there. And because Alice in Wonderland is not really represented in the parks
that could
in
work
any
really
way.
good. It is in Disneyland Paris, isn't it?
It's in Disneyland as well. It's a decent ride in Disneyland.
Is it?
Well, okay,
it's
like
not
a Fantasyland dark ride.
No, that could work quite well, actually.
Yeah.
But it could. I mean, it could still be an
because the bit where
ride, but a slow dark ride essentially.
The bit where you go through Circus McGurkus, you could be going above the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and then have a restaurant themed to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. There you go.
Yeah, and everybody just wear outfits.
And you are elevated above a restaurant instead of a store.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
all right.
Idea.
I like that idea. Anybody else? I don't even remember what we're talking about now. Oh yeah.
Hi, this guy's who's Troy Train Ride.
Mad Hatter's Tea Party.
Go on, Trace.
I came up with one, and I know where it should be situated.
Universal.
Nope. Aladdin's rooftop escape in Morocco.
Okay.
Because Morocco, I love Morocco Pavilion, but it's got nothing really to keep you there for very long. So you could have this little ride that's going to go above, so it's going to take up no footprint.
That's why I think there should be a Casablanca-themed restaurant there.
That would annoy Tim, though, because you'd be able to see backstage areas. Isn't that right, Tim?
Amazing.
It would annoy me because I think the Morocco Pavilion is so well done that like adding a cartoon to it would be, disruptive of that.
It's not beyond Disney, though, is it?
No, definitely not. But you know that every Disney fan will bitch about it.
Yeah. I love the Moroccan Pavilion.
Yeah, I like the Morocco Pavilion.
I've got to say, I do like how when you meet Aladdin and Jasmine, you are across the road.
Yeah.
So you're actually in Morocco. Even though you're not technically in Morocco anywhere, but you know what I mean.
There's no space for the lineup there. I did take a couple pictures with the genie there once, in the Morocco area.
I've never seen the genie.
Never seen him anywhere.
Only sticking out the chimney at downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Hello, genie. Sorry,
Mr. Bennett, anything?
No, I actually had the same opinion as Paul, where it's just a T-Tap ripoff.
Yeah. I had thought Casey Jr., like they do in Disneyland, and that it could work in like the Storybook Circus area where you have basically that aerial ride through. Another thing, and I've voiced this the last time I was on the show, is that Disney would find a way to make it without a height requirement as well. The fact that there's a height requirement on that ride is ridiculous. It seems silly. But
Jade screamed a bloody head off the last time we went on it, didn't she? She reckoned the team member had put the thing down.
No, she put it on the belt.
No, it's a lap bar.
Yeah, she pulled it down herself and pulled it in one ratchet too
and was
far.
Screaming like it was snapping her in half.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you should have seen the team member hurry. Was not impressed with her.
See, I went along the lines of up again.
And?
Same thing.
Well, same idea.
You're in a house, balloons above, and going over whatever. No, it's crap, isn't it? Or Casey Jr., just because it's like a train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Yeah, that was it. It was cack.
Well then.
Go on, what's next?
Yeah, so I've left the two best ones until last.
The two best rides, not necessarily the two best ideas.
No, probably not. So first up, Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. Why do we have to change it? Apart from freshen it up.
Because Disney aren't allowed to put it in there yet.
Good. Let's just stick with Universal.
Ever.
Anyway.
Anybody? Tim, Brett, Paul?
What I think is funny about this is that Disney now, because Disney owns Marvel, they can oversee the maintenance for this ride. And my understanding is that they're more strict about the maintenance for this ride than some of their own rides, because they have the contract with Universal. So like if the fire effects aren't working, or if like the falling down the building isn't working, they can, say shut down the ride until you fix it. Whereas, if you got falling rocks and Thunder Mountain aren't working, they don't care.
Is that right?
I mean, they have the ability to, they have the right to make sure that the ride is up to the operating standards that were set forth when the contract was signed. So
obviously, because it's now their product, that they want to make sure that it's advertising it to its full potential.
Well,
so
no, I know when that. Go ahead, Tim. Finish.
I know when they first got the Marvel properties, they were sending people over on like a weekly basis that are like incognito Disney employees. And I think it was probably more to look for a loophole to escape the contract. And I don't know if that was what Brett was going to get at, but they were on top of the maintenance for this ride more so than they seemingly are on their own rides. So.
Right.
No, it's mainly because Universal is their biggest competitor by far in the entire area. So now that they own it, they can be the biggest they want to be and constantly ride Universal's ass and say, oh, you know what? Your ride isn't working. Shut it down. One of the most popular rides in the park. They would love to shut it down because you really think that the Universal guests are going to say, oh, it's Disney's fault that Spider-Man is closed down, so we're going to be mad at them. No, they're going to be mad at Universal if the ride's not working, and Disney would love that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with the actual pointed question to us, how would Disney do one of these attractions? We don't know. Disney hasn't done something to the scope of Spider-Man and the next one on the list, Forbidden Journey. So
Go on.
I really don't know.
Let's say that for whatever reason, Universal decided to let Disney have the rights. They went, right, Disney offered them the right amount of money and they said, right, we'll take that whole area out. Do you think that ride would fit into a Disney park as is?
As is, yes. I think it's, you put it in Hollywood Studios and it's well, I wouldn't say far and away, but it would be the best ride in Hollywood Studios. You could argue the Tower might be better than it, but I mean, I think it's one of the best rides in Florida.
If not the world.
Right. Well, I mean, I haven't been to the other stuff to really experience it, but
yeah, but there's nothing else out there that's like it.
Really. Right. I mean, we've had this conversation. I think Forbidden Journey and Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man are the two best rides in Orlando. So to say that they couldn't work in a Disney park, I mean, you might have to change the queue around to fit it thematically into Hollywood Studios or something. But to say that the ride itself couldn't work in a Disney park is silly. So I'd be all for it. But the problem is if Disney were to get the rights back from Marvel, and Universal has to close down that entire land, anything that they do with the Marvel characters is going to be judged against the Spider-Man attraction. So what they have to do has to be on par with, if not better than Spider-Man. So just my 2 cents.
Anybody else got anything? Chase?
I don't know how to top that one. I'm not boring enough. Wait.
It was hilarious, I know.
You're going to get a slap next time he sees you, boy.
That'll be adorable.
On your ass.
That's every time we see each other.
It sounded wrong. And that's more of a caress anyway.
Just with the... I'm not even going to go there. Tracy, go on.
Yeah, it's crap, really. The Adventures of Phineas and Ferb.
That was Raymond's idea.
It was Raymond's again, sorry. Stealing all of his ideas.
Brett, have you got... Go on,
Phineas
sorry.
and Ferb is cool.
Yeah. And doesn't really have...
See, Jimmy
happy meet
Neutron.
and greet.
Phineas and Ferb would fit lovely in there.
We never did Jimmy Neutron.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it would have fit lovely in there, but obviously it's wrong parks.
Brett, have you got anything?
No, pretty much just what I mentioned earlier. They probably would go in there, find a reason to shut them down, and just take the whole ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yep. Can't beat them, rob them.
Well, I just put Incredibles. Keeps the superhero theme.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And it would fit.
I got that for Forbidden Journey.
We're not there yet, Timothy. But you have no respect to a format, do you?
Nope. No.
He called you dear?
Do you?
Have you even listened to our show? None of us have any respect for anything.
Yeah, this is true.
You new here?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What are you, new?
There you go.
Anyway, I just said Incredibles. So nobody else got anything for... Basically, the idea is just to take the whole thing and put it in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or Animal Kingdom.
Read it wrong.
Sorry,
yeah, it
Paul.
would fit in Animal Kingdom.
And just take the man bit off and just have it The Amazing Adventures of a Spider.
Yeah.
That'll work.
It would fit in quite well, yeah. Go on, then the last one.
A 2-hour journey up a drain.
And then down again, and then up again, and then down again, and call it Incy Wincy Spider.
Yeah, the attraction music will be Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Anyway, last one. Last but not least, even though Tim's already bloody told us what he's got for this one.
Yeah, nobody's mentioned Forbidden Journey so far. You're right.
Tim, what have you got for Forbidden Journey?
I think Incredibles, and that was a rumor a while ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a rumor for Tomorrowland a while ago.
Right.
What I think would be cool, and something that Universal could actually do if need be, is have varying levels of intensity as well. That was the rumor for the Incredibles ride, where you'd have certain levels, maybe like a low end, a middle end, and a high end for intensity. So I'd say Forbidden Journey, it's a relatively tame ride, all things considered. They could have made it with the Kuka arm a little bit more intense, but they also could have made it less intense so that other people could be, that were kind of nervous about going on it and whatnot. They could have that variability.
I'll tell you one thing Disney would do with the Universal having to make it more accommodating for fat people.
They would have had the body size issues. That was one of the things that I had on there. Number 2 on my list. I didn't have any issue getting on it. So,
congratulations.
I don't know how big the other people were, and I don't want to completely mock them, but I didn't have any issues getting on it. But
I think the issue wasn't as much not accommodating. It was the way they went about telling people that they couldn't get on it.
Well,
writing "no fat chicks" on the door was weird.
Yeah.
No.
There's basically had team members going along with Fat Patrol. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to step to this side? No, you're too fat. Go on, piss off.
So that would have to be an Epcot ride then.
Why?
Because Epcot SWAT is serious.
Back on the Forbidden Journey. Tim, did you want to finish off? Have you got anything else?
I think the Incredibles is a cool idea for Tomorrowland. The other thing, I think that they'd replace the Dementors with a Blackbeard projection for the summer, just for the hell of it. And as we said, the body size issues would have been addressed. But I think one thing that they could do with Forbidden Journey is maybe change it, as I said, so that they can have like the varying levels of intensity. So if you want a more mild ride, you can pick option 1. If you want what they have currently in option 2, and then a more intense ride would be option 3, because that was one of the things that they were going to put in Disney World with the Incredibles ride.
Well, you could do that. Could you not do that then to theme it or like set the intensity to whichever character you chose to be? Like Dash would obviously be a more intense ride because you'd be going faster.
That's exactly what they would have done for the Incredibles. I think when Jim Hill told us this, it was Jack was the least intense, and then Mr. Incredible was the most intense. So I don't know that there's really a parallel there for Harry Potter, but I mean, you can name it whatever. You just put in parentheses next to it more intense, and I think people could figure it out. But the way that they did that, and I know you guys haven't been on it, they fit those Kuka arms into really tight spots. So I don't know how easy it would be to do that in some of the locations, but I mean, it doesn't have to be more intense in every aspect of the ride, just in areas where they can actually manipulate it, but who knows? Just my thought.
Cool. So go on then, Paul. What have you got next? Paul's going to sleep.
He's asleep.
Paul!
Which attraction are we on? Finally Harry Potter?
Yes, finally Harry Potter.
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Avatar.
Oh, I'm tired of making fun of it. Okay. It's just too easy after a while, Let me see here. So I have a hard time with this because I don't think that I don't think that it can necessarily be replicated, scene by scene for any existing Disney film out there. It's unique by itself, and so it's incredibly hard to say that any other thing is going to fit the mold for it. You know what I'd like to see? Well, no, that's already being done too. This is tough. I think that if they're going to have any recent film or franchise or anything like that would fit it, I'd have to go with Tron. But even that is difficult. You'd have to speed the attraction up quite a bit. I don't think Tron necessarily works for just being a roller coaster because I think it's too visually intense for that.
It's not a roller coaster.
Right. Well, no. What I'm saying is that I'd rather see Tron be something like the Forbidden Journey, other than a roller coaster, which is what people have been talking about.
Yeah.
And so I think that the problem that I'd have with something like that is the same problem that I have with Avatar. Well, one of the same problems that I have with Avatar, which is that the reception was not as good as the reception for Avatar is great, but the reception for Tron was not as good as I anticipated it was going to be. My problem with Avatar is that basically they're treading into untested waters and blowing a ton of money that could have been invested elsewhere in the parks. Tron did not come out as well as they expected it was going to. It's visually stimulating, but the story the plot just sucks in the film. And so I don't know whether building any attraction out of Tron realistically would be a good idea, just because I see that dying out with, the immediate fanboys, that group is going to narrow. So I have trouble fitting Tron into anything, but out of anything that Disney's done recently that would be relevant, that would be my only option.
Right.
John Carter.
Mars Needs Moms.
We should predict whether John Carter will do worse than Mars Needs Moms.
That's Brett's favorite film, isn't it?
You didn't see it, did you, Brett?
What is it?
Mars Needs Moms?
No.
Jim Hill liked it. I think he was the only one.
Really?
I'm actually waiting for the sequel, Mars Needs More Moms. It's going to be a smash hit.
They're already $150 million over budget on
it. Yes.
Go on, Trace, what have we got? Oh, we're pulling faces.
Well, it's... yeah. Mickey's nostalgia trip.
Bed knobs and broomsticks.
So hark back to the golden age of Mickey Mouse and, start through...
Hey, watch your language, mister. Oh, bed knobs, not knobs and broomsticks. Okay, never mind.
So yes, hark back to the golden age of Mickey
I said
Mouse.
that as a joke, and it's broomsticks, bed knobs and broomsticks.
Yeah.
It's perfect for it.
Shut up. Yeah, so you go from Steamboat through to now.
Say it again, because Paul talked over the top of you.
Sorry.
Mind you, I could have just dropped him out, I suppose. Go on. It's getting past Tracy's bedtime.
What, from the beginning or where? What?
Whatever the bits Paul spoke over the top.
All of it, then.
Start with the first attraction, Revenge of the Mummy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mickey's nostalgia trip.
Right.
So you hark back to the golden age of Mickey Mouse, starting with Steamboat Willie. And, It's
going to be a rocky boat ride.
Yeah. And just make your way through.
It's like they own Rocky.
I like
a rocky
Willie
boat ride.
I like how really Mickey Mouse.
That'd be awesome.
So that's all I could come up with for that, but I think that'd be quite nice.
You seem like going up a staircase in a boat.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Why not?
Because I haven't done the ride, but
it wouldn't be a smooth ride. You'd actually just drag.
We're completely ignoring Tracy's idea.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
It's all right. I can drop your side out of it. Remember?
I just got to this idea of actually getting in a boat, and they're not actually being water. You're just being dragged up some stairs. Like, sorry,
it could be Rocky pulling you with a rope. It could be part of his training.
That'd be awesome.
Brett, would you like to join in the conversation because you've gone very quiet?
Oh, I'm just listening to all the chatter.
Do you have anything for the Forbidden Journey?
The only thing I had was pretty much an unauthorized tour through the utilidors. Do you know what the utilidors are?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've read Leonard Kinsey's book anyway. I knew before that anyway.
Yep.
The only thing that would actually make that interesting, because I've been there, the only thing that would actually make it interesting is if you got a drunk guy driving you through with those little electric cars they have down there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I've seen more things than you can imagine down there.
I bet you have.
Yeah.
Like the squids.
We should write a book.
Yeah.
Anybody
I saw
else
a
got
gal
anything?
once with Mickey Mouse's head on a post smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
Sorry. The rest of the cast.
Anybody got anything else?
Nope.
Come in.
Nothing.
Who was that?
Ashley's making bread. You're okay.
They sell it at the store, right?
Yeah. Well,
It's not as good as homemade, though.
Forbidden Journey, obvious choice. Wizards of Waverly Place. By the Disney fans in the room, the stunned silence has gone. Basically, just everyone, if it was a cartoon, everyone would just have the words, the letters WTF exclamation mark above everyone's head.
Oh, no,
Are we aware of the
brilliant.
Wizards of Waverly Place, or is it just that you think it's a crap idea?
I've heard of them. I don't think there's a franchise that Disney owns that can compete with Harry Potter at this point.
No.
So, or as I called it yesterday, Harry Pooter unintentionally. And
oops.
they had But I mean, the way that I looked at it was just the ride system, like what can the ride system be used for? Because I don't think Wizards of Waverly Place. I mean, that in itself is presumably an obvious ripoff of Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Try to get like a.
Is everyone got? Is that? Are we done? Are we done?
Are we?
Are we?
Well, that's the
Your show.
That was number 12.
Well, has everybody got? Has anybody any other things for the Forbidden Journey?
No, for the Forbidden Journey.
No.
No.
Nope.
That'll do it then, I suppose. Right, thanks very much for joining us on this show, you guys. It's been a blast as always.
Certainly has.
Was that an allusion to the war? Because again, 250 years ago.
No, Paul.
Okay.
Suck it, Redcoats.
There we go. Got to get that one in.
Well, see you later.
And now is the time when we dance.
That's it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Make sure you never miss a show by subscribing on iTunes, and while you're there, please leave us a rating and a review. Listen to us on Stitcher, Google Play, and all your podcast apps. Email us with any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com, or even better, record your message at speakpipe.com/uuopodcast. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Check out our blog for even more content at uuopodcast.com. And finally, our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, are here to help with all your Universal vacation needs. So check them out today at fairygodmothertravel.com. Well, that's a wrap. See you next week.